Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on Plato, The Dawn of Thought with Dr. James Orr on the Peterson Academy. This is now the 10th course that I've taken on the Peterson Academy, and obviously the 10th course that I've reviewed. If you guys haven't watched my reviews for the 9 other courses, you guys can go check those out on my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about this Plato course that was absolutely fantastic. I really loved this course. I'm going to run through the synopsis on the Peterson Academy really quick, and then we'll talk about my thoughts on the course. Do I think it was worth it? We'll go over the recommended books, we'll go over the quizzes, and then we'll wrap up for today. So, the synopsis. In Plato, The Dawn of Thought, a 7-hour course, Dr. Orr explores Plato's intellectual and cultural world, examining his challenges to dominant philosophical traditions and the influence of Socrates on his thought. We delve into Plato's dialogues, which capture Socrates' character and ideas. We expose the ignorance of assumed experts. The course covers Plato's theory of forms, his vision of the ideal city-state, and the afterlives of his ideas, tracing their influence through key figures and their fusion with Hebraic and Christian traditions. We conclude by discussing the enduring relevance of Platonic thought in mathematics, myth, and meaning, and its significance for navigating truth, knowledge, and the human condition in our current age. So that gives you guys kind of a general overview of what the course is about. I really don't need to go into any more detail than that. That is a great synopsis there. Now, he doesn't go into every single dialogue from Plato. He mentions the majority of them, and he kind of mentions what each is about, but this isn't like a fully detailed analysis of any of the dialogues of Plato. So I hope they bring Dr. James Orr back to do a full course on just the Republic and just each specific dialogue, because you really need to take your time with Plato. This course is 7 hours long, as I said, but it's spread across 6 lectures. 6 lectures is a great introduction to Plato, but it can't comprehensively cover Plato, his life, his works, all of that stuff. So I would like to see Dr. James Orr come back and give us more courses on Plato. That's actually one thing that I loved about this course the most, was actually Dr. James Orr himself. So out of all the professors that I've had on the Academy so far, Dr. James Orr has an understanding of flow and cadence unlike any other. He has the strongest oratory skills I've come across so far, and it was really a pleasure and an ease to listen to him talk. He really emphasizes the parts of the lecture that are going to pop up on the quizzes later, so I actually found the quizzes to be quite easy for this course, mainly because Dr. James Orr is such a great professor. So I'm going to run through the names of the 6 lectures. If you guys want to pause the video and read the summaries, feel free to do so. But the first lecture is Plato's World. The second lecture is Plato's Dialogues. The third lecture is Plato's Theories. The fourth lecture is Plato on Politics. The fifth lecture is Plato's Afterlives. And the sixth lecture is Plato Today. So the quizzes, I kind of already went over the quizzes. For me, they were fairly easy, mainly because Dr. James Orr is such a great professor. I found it very easy to pick up on the things that would later be on the quizzes. There's 10 questions per quiz. It seems like the new courses that are coming out on the Academy only have 5 questions per quiz. I don't exactly like that. I like it at 10. I was even thinking maybe it should be 15, but I think so few people were taking the quizzes that they shortened it to 5. I think it should be around 10. It was 10 for this course, and I think it should stay that way, but that's just my own opinion. Still no final exams. I've now taken 10 courses, and there's no final exams yet. Now, I know that I was a pre-enrollment student, so I had early access, and it's only been like a month and a half that, it's been fully open to the world. So I know that I'm going through this rather quickly, but I need final exams soon. I've taken 10 courses. I don't want to forget what I've learned and then get to a final exam and then just be stumped. So hopefully those are coming soon. I'm going to go over the recommended books for you guys. So the recommended books are Plato by Julia Annis, a very short introduction, The Platonic Tradition by Peter Kreeft, and Plato, the Man and His Works by A.E. Taylor. So those are 3 kind of commentary books, kind of going over the life and the influence of Plato. I haven't read any of those books myself, but now that I just finished this course on Plato and I'm a little bit giddy and high up on Plato, I might go and take those books out from the library or try to find them at my local Indigo or order them off Amazon, and I'll let you guys know once I finally have read those, but I haven't read those books yet myself. Obviously, they didn't list any of Plato's works, but if you're taking a course on Plato, you should probably read everything by Plato. I have them all on my shelf behind me here, behind this curtain. One day, soon, I will make a full reading guide for Plato, being that he's one of my favorite philosophers of all time. I've done that already for Friedrich Nietzsche. If you guys want to go check that out, it's about a half an hour video where I go through a short biography on Nietzsche, and then I kind of match his works with works of Dostoevsky. Now, I'm not going to do that for every single reading guide. That was kind of just specific to Nietzsche, but I gave a reading order in which I would read Nietzsche, and I'm going to do the same for Plato eventually. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want that video, and I'll get working on it soon. Plato is just one of my favorite philosophers of all time. I feel like I relate to him in a lot of ways. He's a deep thinker like myself, not to say that I have the same deep thoughts as Plato, but we're both deep thinkers and we're both wrestlers, which is cool. So there's that kind of dualism of martial arts and deep thinking that I kind of share with him. So I love Plato, and I found this course to be incredibly enlightening. One thing that I will share with you guys, I don't like to go into specifics of the course because I want you guys to go take these courses if you're interested. That's the point of these reviews. But one thing that I did learn from this course that I'll share with you guys is the connection between the cave and the light of the sun with the earth and heaven. I didn't actually make that connection fully before. Now, I've slightly come across that idea, but the way James Orr put that, it really made sense to me, and it really connected Plato with, you know, the Christian tradition. So that was really cool for me to make that connection. But that's all that I'm going to talk about today for this course. I hope you guys go take it if you're interested. If you guys have any questions about the course, let me know down in the comments and I'll try to address them directly. As I just stated, I don't want to spoil anything in the course, so don't ask me about any specifics. But if you guys have any questions on Plato or on this course, let me know down below. I'll try to answer those questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. It helps boost this channel and the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it means the world to me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.